Up a lazy river where the old mill ran meets the lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be watching The Office UK Season 1, Episode 3. The past two episodes was amazing. I really loved it. The boss of this show, David, he is an amazing character, and the actor, the comedian, he knows how to set up a very, very weird, awkward tension in the workplace, and he's doing an amazing job at it. And I can't wait to check out what they have this episode. But other than that, let's stop wasting time and just go ahead and see what The Office UK has in store for us today. If you want to see full-length reactions, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. I think I didn't say this on the first two videos, but the first episode of this season is up on my Patreon for free. If you click the link down below, you should see a playlist up on my Patreon where it says free full-length reactions, where you can watch free full-length reactions. I always do this. I put the first episode of the season up on my Patreon for free to give you a little appetizer of what my Patreon full-length is like. But enough being said, let's go on here and just jump into this episode.
What's black and slides down Nelson's column? Don't know. Winnie Mandela? Oh yeah.
Okay. I see what he did there. Okay. I heard people say if you gotta explain your joke, it ain't funny. Sometimes you really gotta explain that shit. It is funny. Shit, I don't know what they talking about.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Nice hat.
So they go together?
Good. That's all. All in order. Finch is on his way for the quiz. Oh yeah. Chris Finch. Go. Yeah. Oh. Keep that one.
Isn't that the guy you were supposed to fire last episode?
I'm more sort of character based, and he's more of a gag man. I do gags as well, but I mean, good together. You know, by now, people watching are going.
Y'all like the Thelma and Louise of comedy, like the Key and Peele of the UK.
I remember when I was 30, like you, I was going, oh, I'm in a rubbish job, my life's rubbish, nothing good ever happens to me, when will it change? But, you know, things do change. So,
well, what changed exactly? You got a promotion maybe?
Called out the other night, 3 AM, by the nurses. He was convinced there was a Japanese sniper on the roof of Debenhams.
Was that looking into his room?
Oh.
The back of the roof looks directly into his room, yeah.
Having war flashbacks.
Good spot. That's where I'd be if I had to take someone out.
And I had to go out to the room with him and go, look, Dad, there's no Japanese sniper.
So who was it? Who was up there?
No one was there.
No one was up there, you fucking idiot.
Lucky.
See, now I'm so fucking confused. Like, I got female friends. They don't kiss me on my fucking cheek every time I see them. Maybe it's a UK thing or something.
This is big. Big and exciting.
A sword or something? A warhammer?
Exciting.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
It's not just for me, mate. That's from Dawn as well.
Yeah, I'd have only spent it on a huge inflatable cocktail. Alright, stop playing with it. You getting that? Brilliant. Oh god, look at that. Exterminate. Hello, Austin Powers. I'm the naked mini-me. Thomas the Tank Engine rolled into town. Whose line's it anyway? Don't grab it.
I feel like you just want to touch it. You ain't even got no bit for it, nigga. At least Dave came in with a fucking bit with it. Like, you just came over here to touch this thing, man. Let's be for real here.
But, you know, I usually credit somebody when I use their comedy.
What ones are yours do I use?
Same shit, different day. It's mine. Excuse me instead of excuse me.
I feel like this is not original. This is not original content. This shit can get copyrighted real fucking fast.
If someone's unlucky, you go, I'm not saying he's unlucky, but if he fell in a barrel full of tits, he'd come up sucking his own thumb.
Alright, that's the new one. That's a new one. I gotta give him that. I'm gonna jot that one down.
There are things that I will never laugh at. The handicapped, because there's nothing funny about them.
or any, deformity. It's like when you see someone look at a little handicapped and go, oh, look at him, he's not able-bodied. I am. I'm prejudiced. Yeah? Well, at least the little handicapped fella is able-minded. Unless he's not, it's difficult to tell with a wheelchair. So,
he was doing so fucking good. I'm like, wow, this is very progressive of him. Then he just had to end that goddamn conversation with that bullshit.
yeah.
Well, okay, drinks at 6.
Yeah.
Shall I get my card?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Finch is coming down, so you've got to be ready to go at 7. Okay.
Then go hit up the local pub,
Team again. Just
get a pint, I know a little lingo.
You excited? First big quiz?
No, I watched some Ted Lasso, so I know the lingo.
I usually get 5, to be honest.
5 gold rush.
Yeah.
You have to answer loads of questions before
I do.
you get them all.
I'll give you one, the proper one.
Okay, that's good.
Do you want a hand?
No.
I thought you said you was into this.
I was wondering if a military man like you, a soldier,
No,
could you give a man a lethal blow
If he was attacking me,
if he was coming really hard?
yeah. If my life was in danger, yeah.
Or could you take a man from behind?
Either way is easy.
Oh my god, I finally caught on what they doing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take a man anyway, behind, in the front, 69.
Talking earlier about Dostoevsky, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fyodor Mikhailovich Dostoevsky. Born 1821, died 1881.
Now hang on, I read about it in. He wrote House of the Dead, and I think he put all his memoirs in that.
You're lying there, and they've caught you with your trousers down, and they've all entered your hole without you knowing.
Because I'd be ready for it.
Right, you just be lying there waiting for
You ready for anybody to enter your hole at all times, huh?
I'd be hiding, watching the hole, using it as a trap.
So you'd be using your hole as bait.
Yeah.
So using your hole to trap men. Okay, you just like a woman.
I think she'd been on the wacky backy.
Oh, what's that?
You think he the coolest guy ever, man. He starts some dicks.
Were we talking earlier about Dostoevsky's House of the Dead, which he wrote in 1862? I was just going to say that, of course, it wasn't his first major work.
Is he really going back to his office doing research on the topic to seem like a more educated guy?
Well, of course, my favourite is.
He's like,
It's basically
motherfucker.
where Dostoevsky
Oh my
goes
god,
down,
Google that and
silence.
tired of my ass. Yeah. Chris finally here.
Here we go, fasten your
No,
seatbelt.
it's got a seatbelt again for you, you fat bastard.
All bought and paid for, isn't it?
Hey, I'll say, I'm not saying he's fat, but when he jumps in the air, he gets stuck. Eh? I'm David Beck. There's an antiquarian folk. I'll do it.
Oh, so he the Todd Packer, okay. Wasn't he on Game of... He was on Game of Thrones, right?
Close to bone, that harm, isn't it?
He was that nigga that was basically gaslighting Theon the whole goddamn time. When he went back home to the Iron Islands, they went to go raid Winterfell and shit.
In the mid-1960s, US Army replaced all existing infantry guns with the M16 rifle and which fixed-rate repeat-fire machine gun?
The M40? Maybe?
We've been quiz
I don't fucking know.
for 6 years. Mr. Spock is half Vulcan, half human. Okay? And Gareth went, oh, look, just everyone gets 1 point. I said, no, everyone does not get 1 point. I had to go home to get a book to prove it. And they went, oh, yeah, you're right again. Well done. You've won. Sorry. No apologies necessary. Let's get on with the quiz. But
Okay, question 2.
You went that
In
fucking
the
far
song
to prove a
19 by
point.
Paul Hardcastle also told us the average age of a soldier in the Second World War. What was it?
15, maybe? Because it was a war, maybe a little more serious. Or 16 the most.
How could you confuse Howard Jones with Nick Kershaw? Shame on you. Nick Kershaw's the little...
Howard Jones was the one with the,
That whole rounds about old entertainment, right?
What is it?
Oh, so it's stuff about real, actual history. This guy don't know shit about it. Okay. Not shitting on him, but that's where they portraying him right now. You know, he had a big ego early, you know, kind of acting kind of cocky towards David. Like, you don't know these deep literate books that I'm into and stuff like that. But when it comes to, you know, real facts about history, I ain't really doing that well right now, buddy.
He's asking after me. No, there's no way I can get away now. I am snowed under at work. Can't you say
Lying his ass off.
Okay. You don't know Hussein in the summertime, do you? Mungo Jerry. Okay, yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, a little cheating. That's a little cheating. That is just flat out cheating. Ain't even a little.
It's a dead heat between the dead parrot and the tits. So, tiebreaker situation. Could you send one member of each of your teams up for tiebreaker?
I got this, nigga.
First person to shout out the correct answer wins. Which Shakespeare play features a character called Caliban?
Macbeth.
Yes. No?
Midsummer Night's Dream. Hamlet.
No. How'd you go?
No, you said the first person to shout out the answer wins. You didn't say you only had one shout at it.
The Tempest.
Tempest, he's got it.
You didn't say you only had one go at it. You said the first person to shout out the answer wins, yeah? The first person. That's my point, okay?
They get fucked over?
No, tell them. What did you say then? What did you say then? Well, who's the Cuban leader?
Fray Bentos.
No wonder this place is going down the pan. You're a waste of bloody time. I will throw anything that you choose over this building. If I do it, we win the quiz.
New challenge.
How does that work?
Double or
It's
quit.
a challenge.
Yeah. So you choose anything. If you throw it over, we've won the champagne, and that's it. And that's the real quiz. That was the real quiz.
If I do
So
it-
choose one thing.
You really are a couple of sad little men, aren't you?
They're sad little men. He's thrown a kettle over a pub. What have you done?
Do you want the challenge or not?
So if I do it, we win the quiz, we win the
Yeah,
prize.
exactly. That's the real quiz. That's the real. No, that's the real.
What they gonna choose, though?
Choose something.
Yeah, they're a little drunk.
And a 3, and a 4.
Did he do it?
Oh yes, looking good.
Did it go over?
Did it go over?
Yeah, it came right past me.
Good. Champion.
We won. We are the champions.
Let that be a lesson to you. Respect your elders and do not fuck with the big life.
They changed the whole fucking game just to win. Like, ooh. This is a whole different game at this point. See, he's just obsessed with that thing. He do gotta go get his shoe. I'm like, why is he walking off? This was another wonderful episode of The Office. I love that they showed a little bit of after hours, them hanging out after work. Makes sense, you know. Sometimes you become close to the people you work with, and especially at probably at an office place like that where mostly everybody has the same working hours. So mostly everybody getting off at the same time and things like that. Makes sense that a few people, well, mostly all the people, would be going to have some few fun after hour things like game nights or just hanging out at the pub and stuff like that. But I love that they chose the game night for this one, and it was quiz. I love some good quizzing, especially in a team type of situation. Makes it very fun. You get to bounce stuff out for another person and things like that. And which we saw here, but David and his friend Chris take this game very serious, as we've seen throughout the whole episode, from multiple cut scenes and interviews of David explaining the things that he had to go through, the lengths that he would go through to prove that he's actually right in the quiz. And it seems like Chris would do the same thing towards where he brought up a whole new subject that led to a whole different game that's not even a quiz at this point. If I can throw this shoe over the building type shit, something like that. But once you are out there doing something physical, it ain't a quiz no more. I do understand sometimes for some quizzes, quiz type games, you do have to prove that your answer is correct. Sometimes physically and with proving the action and stuff like that. Just like David said, he had to go all the way back to his house to find a book just to prove that he was right. No, he did a lot of extra shit just to, prove that his answer was correct. And I don't think you need to go that far for, a quiz that doesn't have that many states. You just playing with friends here. Like, I know some people can be very competitive, but when you that competitive, things can veer off track sometimes to where at the end of this game night, the game has led off to a different direction to where you throwing shoes over a building. It was also Tim's birthday. We see he still has that awkward tension with damn, I'm so sorry, I don't know her name yet. I'm just not gonna cap. It's the third episode and I don't know her name yet. The receptionist and the so-called Roy type guy, her boyfriend. But this is kind of different from the Pam, Roy and Jim situation because Roy was never kind of that close with Jim. Yes, he talked with Jim and stuff like that, like if he was right next to Jim or in the same room or something, but giving them birthday joke gifts and stuff like that, yeah, seemed like this is a whole different type of situation. It is like basically a love triangle still, but I'm kind of excited to see what they go with this, seeing that Tim and this guy have kind of a quote-unquote close relationship. I don't think they best of buds, but I know the other guy really think they friends when you buying them joke gifts. If you really hate a guy or something like that, you're not finna buy joke gifts. Let's be for real here. But other than that, wonderful episode. Can't wait to see what they get up to next. But other than that, if you want to see full-length reactions, go on here, subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all on the next episode of The Office UK.
Up a lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.